Alright, yo, what's going on, everybody? We are here today with the car duplication glitch, stupid easy. Make sure you follow the entire video because there are points where you might get caught up on, and I'm going to explain how to get through them once I get to that part, so I'm not going to jump super far ahead. Again, I'm going to do this and explain it as I'm doing it, so like I'm not going to edit nothing out or anything like that, so you're just going to have to bear with me on flying my helicopter and stuff like that. So what you're going to need is the car you're going to duplicate, which could be LG Retro, the SC Classic, you know, the Arena War version, any Beanies vehicle or Arena War vehicle will work for this glitch. It'll get you the most money. And first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull it into the back of our MOC. Okay, so this car is already stored there, but I'm just kind of showing you guys. If you guys got a different car back there, go ahead and transfer it to a different garage. Okay, and once your custom is in the back of your MOC, you're going to go ahead and drive it out, and you're going to need RH8s in your facility. So if you don't have that, make sure you have RH8s in your facility. If you don't, order some up because they're free. So we're just going to pull out of the bay. That way, you know, you don't have nothing in bay 1. It doesn't really matter where you have the car parked at, just as long as it's parked out of bay 1. And then we're going to head over to our facility. Now when we get to our facility, make sure you got your sleeping quarters. So definitely make sure you get your sleeping quarters. If you don't have it, go buy it because you're going to need it. And then yeah, so if you guys are new, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. That last video got like 140 likes, which is absolutely insane. Alright, we got 5,000 views on it, so I'd like to get, you know, a more like to view ratio. That would definitely help out a lot if you guys would help me with that. So if it helps you get money, you know, hit that thumbs up. If you guys are new, subscribe, you know, show some love. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get over here. You will need a friend in a different targeting mode. Okay, this is a little bit different than some of the other targeting modes. Like I know with some of the other glitches, you can go through and kind of check, see who's in a different targeting mode. This, you will have to check and make sure somebody is 100% in a different targeting mode and is not going to change on you while you're in the middle of this glitch, otherwise it will mess the glitch up. Alright, so you have to have somebody that you know for sure 100% is going to be in a different targeting mode. So if you got to get a friend and be like, yo, let's both do this glitch, we can both sit in different sessions, we can both sit in different targeting modes, and you guys just glitch off each other, that's fine. Just make sure that they are 100% going to be in a different targeting mode, because you cannot search, you can't search through to see who's in a different targeting mode like you can on most of the other glitches. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. So now we're going to go ahead and come over here to our sleeping quarters. As most of you guys know, this glitch was previously patched because you can't pull up your start menu in the bed, right? But however, the way to get around that is you're going to hold start and you're going to tap right on the D-pad, right, as you let up all the start. So it takes a little bit of the timing, but you can get it. So I'm going to go ahead and hold start, let up, tap right on the D-pad. Alright, and as you can see, I got lucky, hit it my first try. Maybe take you guys a few tries to get it, but that's what happens. So you're going to go ahead and click on your map. You're going to switch view over to, you know, your external world map. Come to any job, and if you look at the bottom bar, you got zoom, low detail, switch view, select blip, and start job. We're going to go ahead and click start job. Okay, and we're going to confirm it here. Yes. Alright, so now sometimes this will happen. This is one of the issues that I was talking about that might arise. So if this happens, just go ahead, hit OK, and you're going to exit out of your bed, and then you're going to do this start and right on the D-pad at the same time. So we're going to hit hold start, let up, and hit right on the D-pad. Alright, and we got it again. Bam. So now we should be able to find a job that works. Usually it only happens one time. Select our map, switch view, and let's just try this one. We're going to hit start job again and confirm. Yes. Now you can see we're in our bed. Bottom right hand corner we got the loading symbol, which is good, so go ahead and hop out of bed. Alright, now we're going to run up to our RH8. Alright, so let's go ahead and get out of here. We're going to head up to our RH8. Or any vehicle that you guys don't mind losing. If you guys got like junk vehicles that you want to duplicate over, you can use those. They don't have to be an RH8. It can be any vehicle to duplicate over. Just make sure it's a car that you are willing to lose. And this does transfer to plates, so you don't have to worry about having custom plates or anything like that. Because it'll take the plate of the RH8. I cannot show you that due to the fact that I have the mortars on the back or whatever, but this 310 plate will transfer over. Alright, now at this point, alright, and there's no real timing or anything like that, so I want you guys to understand this before I move forward. You are going to join a person in a different targeting mode. Make sure it is the person that you have already checked prior to starting this glitch to make sure that they're in a different targeting mode. Alright, and you're going to accept the first alert, decline the second, and then you should get another alert saying, you know, this job is unavailable. You're going to accept that, okay? Now, when you join this person in the other targeting mode, as soon as you come back and you can see your car, you're going to start holding gas. Do not let up off gas. Keep a hold of it as you accept the first alert, deny the second alert, and accept the third alert. Just keep holding it until your screen goes black and you spawn outside. Just do not let go of it, alright? Alright, so I joined a friend. I'm holding my gas. I'm holding it. Alright, so first alert, I accept it. Second alert, I deny it. Third alert is no available. Go ahead, accept. Still holding gas. Still holding gas. Still holding gas, okay? Until we spawn outside. Got the black screen. You can go ahead and let off it now, but I continue to hold it just to be safe. And as you can see, I spawned at a different facility. It is not my facility. I'll go ahead and pull up my map for you guys. So you can see my facility is down here and I spawned up here. The reason being, I don't know, so I'm not going to pretend as I do, but this is where I spawn at each time, so I'm just going to go ahead and call my buzzard. Do not climb into a different car, or do not call out a personal vehicle. You can take a street car, you can call on your buzzard, anything like that. Just do not call a personal vehicle. You will mess up this glitch. Now, one of the things there is if you do not hold gas, right, there's a couple things that can happen. This happened to me and I couldn't figure out how to fix it until I found out just keep holding gas, and I've not had an issue. So you can end up spawning in a default bunker up at Mount Chiliad. You can end up spawning into the actual job that you started, being glitched out, with people racing around you, doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Like, it's just weird. So just keep holding gas to, you know, get past that point and not have to worry about it. Because if you do that, then you're going to have to reclose your application, and nobody wants to sit through 10 years of GTA loading screens every time they mess up, right? So as you can see, we made it back to the bunker, right? So our car should still be where we left it. If so, perfect. So let's get loaded in. There she is. So this is where we left our car. Now the license plate has already changed. Like, I know I can't show you, but the license plate has already changed. At this point, you're going to go ahead and drive it into the back of your MOC. Alright, you're going to get an alert saying it is full. Transfer to a garage. You're going to hit OK. That is going to transfer the first car, the original car, over to your facility, right? So now you got this car that's now in the back of your MOC. The duplicated one is in your facility. Now at this point, we're just going to drive out and drive back in just to make sure it sticks. And then there's one more issue that I'll show you guys that can happen. It doesn't always happen, but I'll show you how to get by it. Let's see if it happens here in a second. Now once you drive back in, completely saved, you have nothing to worry about. You can leave the session, you can do whatever you want, but this is technically the end of the glitch, and you can just stop if you want, right? Now sometimes you'll get the option where you can't leave, right? You guys see how I'm not getting an option to leave? So there's one of two things you can do for this, which I'm going to do my friend, join him in a different targeting mode, accept the first alert, deny the second alert. The other way is start up with a Titan of a job and just back out. So, like I said, I'm just going to join my friend real quick. Joined him. Alright, you know, accept the first alert, deny the second alert. Alright, so we'll kind of step away from the door, come back, Now we can get out. So those are the different issues that you guys can have and run into, and those are the ways that you can avoid them and get around them to continue your glitch. Okay, so with that being said, let me run outside real quick. I'll pull up my phone. I think I had 3 ISI Classics over there, just to show you that I do have a 4th one. That way you guys can see for sure that it 100% works. But like I said, the biggest thing is make sure somebody is in a different targeting mode. Like, I know I keep repeating it, but you cannot search to see if somebody's in a targeting mode once you start to glitch, otherwise it will mess it up. So make sure that they're in a different targeting mode before you start to glitch. Okay, so alright, so yep, there we go. We had 3, there's the 4th one, and then we still got 3 RH8s. Perfect, glitch worked, and that is it. So remember guys, hit that thumbs up. Let's try to go for 200 likes. That would be amazing. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and welcome to the family, and I will get at you guys on the next video. Peace out.